Welcome to our big Arbor Day Assembly. It's a day of assemblies here at Central School. So we're very, very excited to have this one on a very, very special day. When the seed for a tree is first planted, there is so much that needs to be done to ensure that roots begin to develop and that it has a healthy start. It needs water, sunlight, and attention from caring individuals. Once the tree begins to break through the ground, it begins to develop some unique characteristics. Branches begin to emerge and grow in many different directions and at different lengths. Leaves start to form and develop colors all their own. It is as if the tree has its own personality. At this point, we begin to admire the young tree for its beauty and for the things that make it different. Does this sound familiar to any of you? So much of those early years of a tree are like what you are experiencing right now. Your unique personalities have taken root and are developing more each and every day. You have people in your life, like the adults who work with you each day at Central, who provide you with what you need to grow. Without that care and attention, a child will not be able to reach their full potential, and the same can be said for the seedling that has the potential to grow, to provide us with oxygen, shade on a hot summer's day, and make our school grounds even more beautiful. And that is one of the big reasons why we honor Arbor Day.
Remember, every action counts, no matter how small it may seem. Let us all commit to doing our part in protecting our planet and creating a sustainable future. Together, we can make a difference in protecting the Earth. As we celebrate Arbor Day, let us pledge to do our part in taking care of our planet. Let us inspire one another to make positive changes and work towards a more sustainable future. Thank you for all you do, Central School. Enjoy planting your trees this afternoon, and happy Arbor Day.
Roots on the tree, and the tree is in the hole, and the hole is in the ground. And the tree grass grew around, the tree grass grew around. And in that hay, there was a bird.
In 1872, J. Sterling Morton proposed to the Nebraska Board of Agriculture that a special day be set aside for planting trees. And whereas this holiday was called Arbor Day, was first observed by planting more than 1 million trees in Nebraska, and it is now observed throughout our entire nation and throughout the entire world. And whereas trees reduce erosion of our precious topsoil by wind and water, they cut heating and cooling costs, it moderates the temperature, cleans our air, produces oxygen, and provides habitat for wildlife. And whereas trees are a renewable, right? We just learned about renewable with Earth Day last week, how we need to sustain the earth. Trees are a renewable resource for paper, wood for our homes, fuel for our fires, and countless other wood products. And whereas trees in our township increase the property values of our homes, they enhance the economic vitality of our businesses, beautify our community, and provide a source of joy and spiritual renewal. Whereas East Brunswick has been recognized as a tree city for how many years now? 45 consecutive years, and desires to continue in its tree planting ways. Now therefore be it proclaimed that I, Brad J. Cohen, Mayor of the Township of East Brunswick, proclaim that April 29th, 2023, today, is Arbor Day in the Township of East Brunswick, and we urge all our citizens to support the efforts to care for our trees and our woodlands and to support our township's community forestry program. Be it further proclaimed that I urge all of our citizens to plant trees to gladden the hearts and promote the well-being of those of us here today and future generations. Thank you all for being part of Arbor Day, and you promise you're all going to plant the trees, right? Thank you.
And on that wing, there was a germ. Cutest little